5 words that best describe you.
Okay. Creative, persistent, energetic, generous, hardworking.
Okay, great. And what would you say is your most treasured quality?
Creativity / diligence, I would say.
Okay. And your worst trait, the one that you wish you could change?
Being hesitant sometimes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any hidden talents that nobody knows about? Or a few people
Well,
know about?
A lot of my friends know that I'm a good guitar player, so I'm a good musician.
Okay. Do you have time to do that with your career?
Less practice, so I'm bagging on what I've been doing sort of 15 years ago. I still have it, but I don't put in the necessary hours to advance, I think. But it's on my to-do list.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And what is your biggest regret?
Although I'm very happy with my career, but I would have liked to have pursued music a little bit, maybe more seriously, whether as a side hobby or even professionally.
Okay.
At one stage.
Okay, because that follows up. One of our questions was, if you weren't doing what you're doing now, what would you love to do? So I assume that's...
Guitars, for sure, in a band, yes.
Okay. Okay. What is your idea of perfect happiness?
Being comfortable with yourself, and I think that projects to people around you, so at least that makes me happy.
And what makes you laugh?
Being with a very close group of friends, where we, just not necessarily talking about business or serious things, just being completely off guard and silly, if you will. Yeah.
Okay. What's your favorite part of the day?
Well, these days, it's probably the hour of working out that I can fit in before work.
Okay, so you must wake up super early.
Yeah.
And what's your favorite book?
I'm not actually a huge, reader, if you will, but I'm reading a book now called Why Nations Fail, which seems to fit with the general sentiment.
Okay, favorite movie then? If you're more of a movie watcher. Favorite movie or TV show, or like what are you most into?
Yeah, I do. Again, I don't have too much time now, but I particularly like Pulp Fiction and the TV show Dexter. It's a little bit gruesome, but it's fun.
So you're definitely like very masculine in your
Probably in my TV choices.
Yes. Okay. And if there was a book to be written about your life, what would the title be?
Something around renewable energy, I would have thought, but the title that's putting me on the spot immediately.
It's about your life, more than just your career.
But they're so interlinked. I genuinely like to be working around renewable energy and new technologies and so on, so it will be something around entrepreneurship and renewable energy. But I don't know what would the title be called.
And if they made this book into a movie, who would you want to play your part?
Since he's a good actor, probably Leonardo DiCaprio.
Okay, good. Everybody loves him.
No, but that's a cliche. I mean, it's...
Or maybe should I put it this way? Which actor do you most relate to?
I really haven't been in touch actually with many, movies recently, so...
Okay, well, Leonardo just won an Oscar, so that works too.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty still relevant. And what must-have item do you have before you leave the house? What's the one thing you can't leave the house with?
My lunchbox.
You actually take a lunchbox to work?
Yes.
Okay, that's cool. Cool.
stacked lunch, not just one box, like snacks and
Okay.
everything and stuff like
And what was the other one? What's
that.
your
It's a little bit particular, but
You make your own lunch, or somebody makes it for you?
someone makes it for me, but it's it covers a brunch and a lunch and a snack even. So
Okay. So no buying stuff for you. Okay, so you're healthy. You're health conscious.
I try to be,
And what's your pet peeve?
consistently breaking the rules probably does that. I'm probably referring to things like traffic and so on. in
Yeah.
Egypt.
Okay, that kind of goes into the next question. What do you love most? What about the Middle East, and what do you hate most?
About the Middle East or Egypt?
Okay. So let's say what
So
you love
in
most
Egypt,
about Egypt. versus
Egypt
China.
itself, the fact that we have these coasts, the Red Sea. There's you can do so many things. Water sports. You can do desert type of campings. You can do snorkeling. There's a lot going on that you can actually. A lot of people sit and complain all the time, but that's because Egypt is Cairo for them. But I think once you look beyond that, it's actually quite an enjoyable place to live. Now, of course, I spent maybe most of my time in Cairo when I'm in Egypt, at least. So which brings us to what I don't like about Egypt is the general negativity in Cairo. Whether it's the traffic, whether it's the pollution, whether it's the irritation of the hot weather, the cold weather. People seem to be just generally unhappy.
What do you find attractive in a woman?
A combination of intellect and general aura of attractiveness. I guess I can pinpoint it.
Describe your ideal date.
Look, the observation is actually it's a nice restaurant with good quality food and somewhere that's lively, so it's not just fixated around the food, but it's more lively, and then there could be an after date, watching some live music or having a drink or something.
Okay.
So it's cliche, nothing too exciting, but certainly a good dinner, I'd say.
What is your ultimate goal, personal and professional?
I think personal and professional interlinked again, as I said, but it's definitely to do something within the area I like. Again, renewable energy, that sort of forward-thinking type of technology that I think will change the world or are changing the world. Probably something on my own, or with a group of similar-minded individuals.
Okay.
Something that is impactful.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. I think we got it there.